Can you say that one more again?
Talk a little bit about how you think the defense will improve, given it's the second year in Coach Pruitt's system.
Okay. I think we'll improve a lot. I think we have improved. I think that we learned a lot. And being our second year into this program, we're more focused on what we have to do. Taking care of our responsibility.
Are you playing multiple positions in the secondary?
Yeah, everybody is. Everybody gets to learn everything. So that's where the discipline comes in. That everybody gets to learn each spot so that we can know what the next man has, or somebody falls, pick it up.
And the benefit of that is just understanding all the positions.
That's right. You gotta learn it. You gotta learn it. The benefits of those is making plays, and knowing what the next man has. So if he's out there and he asks the question, hey, what I got? Boom, you can tell him right then and there. Tell him when he get his job done.
Now, during the spring, you played some star even in the spring game, and afterwards you said you enjoyed that. Has that continued? You still like it?
Yeah, I do. I enjoy every position on the field. It's just good to actually know what you have to do because, like I said, going back to what I just told him, it's good to, if somebody asks you a question, and you get to tell them, that means you learned it. You know what I'm saying? If you get to teach somebody something, you learned it twice. You know what I'm saying? So being at nickel felt pretty good. You know what I'm saying? And I hope I get to play that role also this year.
When you're trying to learn the defense and when you're teaching other people, what is the most difficult part of learning that always gives people trouble?
What's the most difficult thing about?
Yeah, like the thing that sort of you're always fielding questions about or having questions about.
I say it's just different concepts. Like you just gotta be embedded in your head. It's kind of hard to take everything at one time and then think you're gonna go out there and do it. It takes time. So learning those things, it has its complications, but it also has its benefits.
Nigel, you talked to campers when they were here this summer. Yesterday, you're coaching up Tyus out there on the field. Do you just kind of feel like you've really kind of grasped this leadership thing more so than in years past? I mean, do you kind of feel like you are the guy on the back end of the defense that everybody looks to?
I do. I really do. I feel like I am, and I have some other people, saying everybody's a leader on the team. But I do try to take the role of being the leader because I've been here, and also it's not easy just to be a leader. It's not easy just to take that role. Everybody don't want to take that role because it comes with a lot. And so teaching others, what's going on and how it's supposed to be done. Sometimes it takes hard, it's hard loving, and sometimes you gotta take it easy. So it's pretty hard to, to do, get between each one,
How much of a difference is it going to make, do you think, having Derek Ansley coordinator, having him make the defensive calls? Do you think it will make a difference to the defense at all?
Will it make a difference?
How much of a difference and what difference?
I feel like it will have a difference, but at the end, it all comes down to the players. We get like going back to the second time being in Coach Pruitt's program. This is on us. You know what I'm saying? Like he can call the calls and do all that, but at the end of the day, we the one that make the plays. So it comes down to us. So I'm thankful for Coach. And I'm thankful for Coach Ansley. Don't get me wrong on that, and all our coaches. But at the end of the day, it comes down to the players.
Nigel Schenberger was a guy that was kind of in the coach's doghouse a year ago, but he's had a big camp, and Pruitt was complimentary of him yesterday. What have you seen from a player's perspective that he's done this offseason and this far in the preseason to take his game to another level?
I think he's learned the concept, but that with the whole D, with the whole back end, everybody's learned the concept. Young guys, older guys, we learned the concept and we know what we're supposed to do.
Nigel, you mentioned this spring that there were some potential bonding activities for this team, maybe paintball, movie night. Did you all get to any of that stuff? And if paintball was the case, did you win?
I ain't even play paintball, but I did sometimes have my guys come through, come kick it with me, and it built a bigger bond. We got to talk about stuff that was between us, and we got to feel each other out, have a better bond. So, like we went to the movies the other day, that helped us out. We watched a good movie. I ain't playing paintball, so but I don't know who won, but I did see Pruitt get shot. That's pretty.
When you talk about guys learning concepts, what do you mean by that in terms of what kind of concepts of the defense do you
I can't tell you all that. But I just feel like when I talk about the concepts, everybody getting to know what the next man has it's a relief because you going out there running around and your mind can get twisted a little bit, you know, hearing everything going around, and some people don't know how to tune it in, tune it out, and focus on what's going on. So for one play, boom, I forgot, hey, Nigel, what's this? Or hey, Will, what's this? Oh, boom, I got you. Okay, now I'm locked back in, you know, and we can make a play. You know, that's beautiful.
Is it difficult? The defense kind of takes time to kind of adjust to, or?
It does take a little time, but yeah, I mean, it comes with its pros and its cons, you know. And some people grasp things, you know, faster than others, and some don't. That's why it's 11 of us on the field, you know. That's why you play with the man that you're going to war with. You know, that's our teammate, that's our brother, you know. So having 10 more people on the field with you, you shouldn't be scared to ask what's going on, or you know, things like that. We got to know what's going on.
Nigel, Marcus Tatum was talking about how the offensive line has taken a lot of criticism for the team not being that good the last couple of years. Have you seen a different attitude among the offensive line?
Yeah, they play with a lot more attitude. Like, I haven't really been a critic on them, you know, but I feel like they play as a whole offense. They're playing with a different attitude, with their quarterback back there doing their thing, you know, having the quarterbacks back there taking control, and once they take control of the O-line, okay, bet, I know what I have to do. They take control of who's next to them. They're playing with a full-headed steam, you know, and I'm actually proud of the whole offense because they help us get better, you know what I'm saying? So once they help us get better, well, if we can react or we can lay down, and I feel like the defense, we react, you know, so they make us better.
When you said you had some of your guys, were you talking about the other DBs, everybody on the defense, or?
The whole team, whoever want to come over, my house is open to anybody, you know, on my team, anybody. I don't have no problem with it. I feel like in order to have somebody trust you, you have to put yourself out there, you know. So you have to accept what comes with it, and I'm thankful.
What movie did y'all see?
Angel Has Fallen. Yeah, that's hard.
When you talk about becoming more of a leader, have you put more emphasis on like the vocal side of it or like the action side of it in practice?
Both sides. I think action and, you know, talking, because you can go out there and play and they see you, but you have to let them feel you too. You know, I think I'm one of the most harsh leaders, but I'm also a loving leader. You know, like I say the things that everybody don't want to hear, and I'm cool with that. My coaches, I remember they told me don't change who you are, you know, because either you gonna have them that like you and who don't. But at the end of the day, we all going to get one goal, you know, and that's to win. You know, win the next game each day. That's our goal. So if it takes me to cuss you out or for me to, you know, to express myself, I'm cool with that. You know, because at the end of the day, I'll come to you as a man and tell you, hey, this is what we're going after. You know.
Nigel, what's going against it every day in practice? What's the biggest difference you see in the offense for Coach Jenny? What influences he had?
They hitting us with all type of stuff. Oh, and you know, that's a good question. I mean, they just coming with a lot of ammo. You know, like I said, they're making us better. Like they have us seeing formations that we haven't seen. They're going out of formations that we haven't seen to formations we have seen. You know, things like that. Our discipline. They're helping us with our discipline. At the end of the day, I say that's what really going on. Our discipline.
Nigel, because of how you lead, how important were the summer months to kind of, you know, develop the bond, the relationship, so those other guys know that it's not, you know, it's not personal, it's business, and how you know, kind of emotional you are in terms of how you lead and communicate with people.
I feel like it's very important. I mean, it's very important. I mean, like over the summer, you know, we get heated. You know, it's hot outside. We want to fight. You know, all that stuff. But like I said, at the end of the day, it just brings us together. You know, so I feel like myself, I brought some guys with me. You know, but I also feel like it's other players that have did the same thing I've done and brought other players along. You know, so we all together just coming along together. You know, and we trusted each one each day. So.
Take one more question, guys.
Nigel, why does Inky's message resonate so much with you guys?
Why does Inky's message? Which one?
Resonate with you guys? Any of them? Just his story and the times he's talked to you guys.
he just come from the heart. He tells us the truth, I would say, and he just speaks from his heart. You know, like anybody that speaks from their heart, you're gonna listen to it. Like it's so many messages. I mean, I can't even think of them right now, but he just spoke so real to us and made sure everything was clear. You know, nothing was up in the air about anything. You know, he let us know what needed to be going on and how something should be handled. You know, and he brought us together. You know, because his story, you know, no one wants to go out like that. But the fact that he told us that, even though it happened to him and he gave his all, he wasn't mad at the fact that it happened to him. You know what I'm saying? He can live with it because he gave his brother his all. You know, so that's one message I would say that really just stuck with me.
Do you think he'd be a good coach?
Inky? Yeah, I think he'd be a great coach. You know what I'm saying? Like he played ball here. He played ball, you know, with a passion. Any person that playing football want to hear from somebody that play with passion, that actually care about the game. And I know he's very intellectual. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Thanks, Nigel.
Thank you.
Thank you.